Natural gas last week showed a very good recovery, and the resistance at 2.9 levels played out very well before closing the week at 2.78. And if you notice what we had mentioned, the chances of recovery is there. What has happened? Forming a double bottom here, we have seen a very good rise in net gas. Can we say that the bulls are back in net gas? And can we expect a move above $3 levels, or it is going to give a breakout below 2.6 where the chances of 2.4 and 2.2 levels will increase, as it has formed a double top here? What is going to be our strategy and the expectation for natural gas for the coming week and for the rest of the month of November? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. We'll do a multi-time frame analysis and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits and trade with confidence. Subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch till the end, where I am going to give you the trading levels for the coming week. Let's start. First, let's begin with the weekly charts here. What is happening on the weekly charts? Very important. Moving averages have crossed over and are positioned at 2.6, and the median of the Bollinger Bands at 2.5. Now, this has become the greater support zone here on the downside. And as I've shared several times in my weekly, monthly, daily review, that as long as even natural gas respects 2.48, 2.5, do not treat this as bearish. Yes, as long as 2.48, 2.5 is respected, we can say that there is still further bullishness here in nat gas. Now, uh, another thing to note here is, after reversal sign, what nat gas did: couple of bearish candle recovery, another bearish candle recovery. Now it has formed a double bottom here at 2.6, 2.62. Very important for it to break this zone in order to confirm further bearishness. Now the next thing to note here is the higher lows it is forming. However, you can see that a greater resistance is getting created at 3.1, 3.2 zone. A flat top, higher lows, this is a squeeze, and whenever it breaks out of 3.2, 3.24, we will look forward to a move towards 3.6 and higher levels. There are signs for a stronger rise here. Stochastic has dropped. Look at the MACD under retracement, almost staying flat. After a good rise, it is just delivering moderate waves here, neither confirming the bulls nor the bearish here. RSI has come to a comfortable zone. When you see on the daily charts, important point to note: a double bottom. Now double bottom calls for a double top here. Look at the formation drop, retracement drop, and it could retrace towards the zone at 3.1, 3.14. Now second thing to note here is the consolidation which is going under. It is consolidating at 2.9 at 2.74 zone here. The support on the downside is very strong. The resistances are equally strong here. Then the second way to look at it is, after the drop, retrace lower highs, it can deliver lower lows, move towards 2.6 before bouncing back. Then was this one possibility we should not ignore. However, the support levels here till 2.6 are very strong here. First, it needs to break below 2.74, 75, and then expect it to get support from 2.68, 2.7, and then 2.6 levels will come into picture. Stochastic is flat. The MACD has stayed enough bearish. It has to cross over. For right now, it has not yet crossed over. The RSI is staying flat. Coming to 4. Look at the 4-hour charts. After the rise, staying in the zone, neither bullish nor bearish. Let it break out either which ways. And if it stays below 2.74, you can expect a move towards 2.7, 2.68 first target zone, 2.6 the next target zone. Only below 2.6 is where the bears are. Only below 2.6 is where you can say the bearishness will prevail. When you see the stochastic, it is looking downwards on the 4-hour charts, which is also but not a good sign for the bulls. But I can say it is staying range bound and it can recover from here, hitting the lows at 2.74. Again, we can expect a recovery here. While when you talk of the MACD on the 4-hour charts, the greater drop, a cusp is formed, and it is started to diverge. Possibly the coming week, we may see it starting with a gap down and then follow with a recovery. This one possibility we can always have. This is natural gas, and that is why also I say, as long as now, in fact, 2.6 the first support zone, and then 2. 2.48, 2.5, the next one. As long as it respects this zone, we should not be treating natural gas as bearish for the near future. Now, coming back to the weekly chart, see, very important to note that the support it is getting from the 20-50 period moving average and the median of the Bollinger Band. This is very, very important. Also, notice after staying bearish for weeks, where we have not seen since the beginning of the 2023, we have not seen the 20 and 50 period moving average coming together here. And thus, after 2 years, it is on the verge of a crossover, and thus do not treat this crossover as a you can say easier one. Yes, it is happening after a long time, so it can sustain here for a while. Now let's move to the monthly. On the monthly charts, you can find out a double bottom is done for the month. It is starting to recover. Even if you see it hitting 2.5, you can say later in the month natural gas is going to recover towards the top. This is one possibility which I am looking at. If you look at the formation, though the moving averages on the monthly charts is bearish, look at the formation, what it is doing: drop, retracement, lower highs, lower lows, trying to create a bearish channel. But also, when you see it like this, one drop, consolidation, double bottom, what it may lead to? It may lead to lower highs towards $6 levels, and in fact, higher levels are possible in the near future. So now it is very, very important for gas to first break beyond 2.949 zone in the coming week, then 3.24 levels in the month of November, and then if it breaks beyond this established 3.5, 3.6, first 4, 4.4 can be seen very, very, very stochastic here is rising, while the MACD after staying bearish for months has crossed over just 3 candles away, trading with moderate bullishness, looking forward to an up move here. And specifically for the month, it appears that the double bottom is done, and if it stretches its size beyond 3.1, you can look forward to a greater bullish candle. Remember what has happened in the preceding month. We have seen a rise from 2.2 to $3 levels in a single. Thus it also is possible that from 2.6 we can see a rise towards 3.5 here. Possibility is there. Anything and everything is possible. MACD is almost running flat, and the RSI is also running flat. So now we have seen the charts and indicators. Time for me to give you the trading levels and strategies so that you can trade profitably and comfortably in the coming week. Before I provide you the levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email or ping me over Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions, easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. And those who think that the broker is not relevant, you can trade anywhere. Remember, it is your money. You have to safeguard. You first protect your capital, then protect your money in terms of the fees you're paying to a broker. Do join the broker today and enjoy your trading. Now first, let's talk about the levels to buy. You can buy at 2.8 itself, but then wait for 2.84. Then you can expect 2.9, and if it breaks 2.9 and 2.94, these levels, those who follow me regularly must have, you can say, mugged up by now. And beyond 2.94, we are looking forward to 3.02, 3.05 first target zone, 3.14 the next target zone, 3.24 the next. If it breaks 3.24, stay bullish for 3.4, 3.51, 3.6 in the near future. It is not necessarily that it is going to happen in a day. If it happens in a day, you're lucky, but yes, it may take some time for it to hit these levels. And as in how it breaks past the resistances here, and here, it is going to get increasingly bullish here. While on the downside, where you should sell, ideally you have to wait for it to trade below 2.735, expect 2.7, very good support, 2.675 the next, 2.63 the third, and then 2.6. Yes, once it breaks 2.6, there will be increase in bearishness. What you can expect here is 2.55, 2.48. As long as 2.48 is not taken, you should not be treating natural gas as bearish. It can bounce back and recover sharp. Below 2.4 is 48 is where you can expect 2.2, 2. And 2.0 levels. Chances for this happening appears to be almost negligible as far as my experience is considered. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Do not miss to watch the daily updates for natural gas, which gives you a fair bit of idea on how to trade profitably every day. Subscribe, press the bell icon. Thank you.